All right. Dan, how are you, mate?
Very well, thanks, Leigh.
Tell me your position here.
Director of Sales.
Brilliant. Now, you have been using the Real Estate Sales Accelerator Flash Cards that I gave you. Tell me how you've been using them, mate.
I'm just using it in mentoring individual sales reps.
Yep.
So I'm asking them just to have a look through, come up with one of the topics in there that's of interest to them, and then we're using it as a pointer for to discuss that topic.
Great. So just showing people what we're talking about here. Might be just opening up at any page. Might be talking about yellow zone in terms of how I present the company. Might be how I do calls. Might be prospecting. It could be how I connect with my customers. Could be about hitting hot buttons. Could be about any unique selling proposition. You told me you did one on objections the other day.
That's right. So I'm just looking at objections and how objections are raised and how we overcome those objections. And then I incorporated that for the whole team. So once an individual sales rep has brought up or I've identified a need because they've brought up an area that they want some training in, we then elaborate on that in the wider sales training session.
So it acts as a catalyst for sales training and engages people in the process rather than you have to stand up and do a lecture or something. It's quite a adult learning conversation.
Correct, and it's also great because in one particular rep is actually going through it and saying, Dan, I want to discuss this. So they're bringing it to me rather than me saying, this week we're going to talk about topic B. They're bringing me the topic that they're interested in and means something to them.
Involvement equals commitment, that's what we say.
Absolutely.
Brilliant. Thanks, Dan.
Pleasure.